That's why I don't chase people down. I can't deal with the rejection. Actually, you know what? Cut that. Nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see.
YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. We got a pretty cool video today. This is the first episode of Feasting on Film in New York City. It didn't go as planned, so you're gonna see something a little bit less than ideal, but we made it happen nonetheless. And in this video, I'm featuring photographer Naeem Douglas, which is one of my homies here in New York City. And he does a lot of street portraiture, which is pretty cool. He also shoots a lot of his photography with the Rollei 66, which is very cool Rollei SLR camera that was kind of made to compete with Hasselblad cameras. I won't tell you anymore because I'll talk about it plenty in the video. Let's jump in. Real quick, Easy400 is back. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do so is to pick up a roll. This 35mm black and white film is packaged in recycled paper containers to minimize plastic use and waste. You can order directly from us or use one of the retailers listed on our website. And don't forget, the New Classic Film Photography podcast is also back. New episodes every single week. The most current episode features Jason Roman, aka Stock Easy. Now back to the video.
So this is a Rollei SL66, and name is hiding under this here. You got the Rolleiflex name there, and I don't know if 66 is anywhere on this camera, but it came out in the year 1966. It shoots 6x6, hence the name Rollei 66.
So you got two lenses for it then?
So I have two. So I'm shooting with two different lenses today. I have the 80mm, and then I have the 250mm.
Yeah.
And the 250mm is a little overkill, but that's fine. We can do overkill.
Just for the sake of understanding, if you pretend that this camera does not have bellows, then it functions like your average
then
SLR?
Yes,
like a Hasselblad, imagine.
I love this camera.
Yeah.
I call her Sylvia, and I just got a repair recently. So I've been talking about her so much that I have legit seen my friends in the streets, and they're like, "You got Sylvia back? Is that Sylvia?" I was at a.
How long was she gone for?
She was gone since April, and this is August. She was gone for most of the year.
You shoot a lot with this now. You've been shooting a bunch since. How you been developing? How you been figuring out that this camera works and all that?
So I go to a place in Williamsburg. They're called NYC Film Photo Club, and they do a really good job with the scanning and with the developing. And one of the coolest things that they do actually is they have an interface, a user interface, where, I mean, it's pretty much a filing system for your work. It really is really cool how they do what they do. And so that's where I get my color film developed.
All right, let's hit the streets.
Let's do it. Let's get out of here.
You'll notice in some of these clips that when we first kind of encounter people, I don't point the camera right at them. And that's because, you know, Naeem's the photographer in this case, and I want to ruin his shot by running up to somebody with the camera right in their face. So you'll see that I'm pointing it down to the ground, and once things get established and are comfortable, then I'll move it up and get some actual footage of the person.
I like your flow, man. Would you mind if I got a quick shot of you real quick? A quick portrait? Yeah? All right.
He's got the old antique camera. You ever had your photo taken in the streets like that? Huh? You ever had your photo taken in the streets?
I usually tell people no after I'm telling you.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. 5.6 at 500. What's your name, boss? Jesus? All right, Jesus.
You Dominican by chance? Yeah, me too. What's up?
Jesus, I'm gonna get you actually to sit on this side over here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. What's wild is, so in your eyes, you can kind of see the sunlight, so it's like a catch light in your eyes. It makes them pop.
He finds a lot of like interesting people in the streets and takes photos of them.
Yeah, I mean, you're making me miss my camera.
You shoot too?
You shoot? What you shoot?
But I just shoot for fun.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Kodak Signet 35.
Okay.
I just got a half frame Nikon pen.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Olympus pen.
Yeah.
It's like a sweet, so I'm trying that out a lot.
Okay.
But it's like I have to time them correctly because I want them both on one, like on a 35mm.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I see what you mean.
Like literally number it now. Like I just took a picture of this person.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I have to do another matching picture of that person.
Love it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's 72 pictures. So
Yeah. It's a good use of film because film ain't cheap.
That shit ain't cheap no more. Yeah.
So this is the beautiful thing about New York City is that there's always something going on in the streets, whether it's me being a photographer talking to people or other photographers and videographers and cinematographers and you name it out there creating some sort of imagery with their cameras. So here we stumbled upon a pretty cool fashion shoot with the brand from Russia who had a whole squad and models and all that. They took to a big interest in Naeem and his camera, and we started chatting, and very quickly Naeem was taking portraits of the models.
100%. Let's get in the shade. Can we do it over here? 3 works. Step into my office, please.
Where y'all from? I hear
Set the spider to the fly. Let's do
Oh, you're all Russian.
I'm Naeem, by the way.
Nikita.
Nikita? Nice to meet you. I think I want to have the white in the middle and then have you guys flanking on the either side, yeah. Slide that way a little bit more, that's good right there. I left my light meter at home, so I have to use my phone for it. Woo! That's a great shot. All right, 3, 2, 1. Get one more, a little closer. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have you look that way. Yeah, look that way. Perfect. 3, 2, 3, 2. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Now it's time.
What's your Instagram?
Let's do the Instagrams now. Let's do it. You guys are too cool because I am drenched in sweat and I don't see any like.
You know, so good to be without clothes.
So
Just taking a little selfie in the mirror. You find a mirror, you know, you got a selfie.
you got to, right? You look fantastic, dude.
Hey, thank you.
You look Look, I mean,
Thank you.
you mind if I get a shot of you real quick?
Yeah, yeah, go for
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That shirt is pretty fly.
it. Thank you.
What's your name, boss?
Nick,
Nick. I'm Naeem.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Nick. All right, let me get a quick.
What are you shooting on?
I'm shooting on Portra 400.
Cool.
You shoot too?
200.
Yeah, I have an RZ.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
With what else do I got a Canon
Okay.
A1.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here we go, Nick. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank you. You can go now. It's all good.
Take a
No,
shot.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's swap. What I
Man is on a
absolutely
hitting streak right now.
pretty good. What I love though is that with my friends now, even being with you,
Yeah.
we're mid conversation.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
stopped and it's like, can I
You don't have to
go?
explain anything.
Well, and it was funny as I was actually with a friend of mine and we're walking and whatnot, and as the middle of us walking, I like, excuse me one second, and I go across the street, take a picture of someone, and then come back over, and it was like nothing even happened. We just picked right up.
That's what's up.
Excuse me, guys. You look fantastic.
Yeah,
You mind?
my heels on.
Oh, really? Well, those are still. Let me see what the hills look like. Ooh. Oh, see, can we get a picture with those on?
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, I'm assuming that I'm not the only person that's asked you to stop, that stopped you and asked for a photo, right? You just happen to see you all the time, right? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you right here in the corner, right here. I kind of like the all black. All right, so you're not quite in the middle. You mind if I move you? Is that okay? All right, so I need you to go that way a little bit, yeah. That might be too much. That way just a tiny bit, like your back way a little. Yep, perfect. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna pull out this ridiculously, comically large lens. Yes, I love that. 3, 2, 1. Tilt your head up just a tiny bit. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Bang. We nailed it. Hey guys, y'all look too fantastic not to photograph.
Oh yeah, thank you. Man.
Would y'all mind if I get a quick shot of y'all real
Yeah,
quick?
for
That'd be
sure,
all right.
yeah.
Let's step in the shade here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We peeped y'all walking down the street, and we're like, yo, we gotta catch up. We gotta. 3, 2, 1. You see me. Oh hell yeah, that's a great shot. Perfect. I'm gonna grab you, my friend. Let me have you come right here.
You guys artists?
3, 2, 1. Oh wait, 3,
Amazing.
2.
Hell yeah. What's the name of your band?
Get a little closer.
Bad Vacation. Bad Vacation.
Just like that. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Perfect.
No, but
so you
it's
guys are in the
just-
band?
You don't want to send them to me.
Yeah, send them to you.
Nice to meet you
All right, guys.
Take care. See ya.
So
were chatting with him, and what
we're
happened?
chatting with him, and then he's like, "You took my picture." I'm like, "Did I?" Because I kind of remember. I tend to remember most of the people I take pictures of. And then when he said where it was,
Yeah.
then I'm like, Thompson near Vesuvio Park. I definitely remember this now. But I don't remember what I did with. I don't think the picture turned out well, because I feel like I would have posted it because he's such a good-looking guy. I got it now. I have to go back and look and see where what the picture is.
That happens to you a lot. Have you seen this person again and photographed them?
Yes. This one guy, he actually told me no. He didn't. I said, "Yo, can I take your picture?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm good." And then I happened to see him maybe 2 or 3 weeks later. Asked him again, and he was like, "Finally, okay," and took the picture. And the picture looks really, really good.
Yeah.
But I think the time I asked him the first time, he was just having a bad day, and he was just like, no. And the second time I asked him, he was probably having a slightly better day, but not the greatest day, and he was like, "All right, come on, take a picture. Let's do it. Let's do it."
He's like, I see you're trying hard.
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay,
I got you.
I got you this time. Yeah,
All right, listen, you've been killing it,
a little bit.
and I want some camera time, which means we got to go eat dumplings so people can watch me eat dumplings.
Let's do it. Let's
what
go.
do you say,
Let's get some food.
So as I said, feasting on film for this episode kind of went sideways on us. And the big problem was that the restaurant we wanted to hit has become super famous on Instagram and on TikTok. So we showed up and this is what happened.
Usually when it's long, it goes up to the green door.
Nah.
See that green door over there? From the red awning to that green door. And now, the line's here in the corner. Literally the last person is
Lord have mercy.
on the corner here. It's supposed to be a feasting on film. We're supposed to go eat and do all this crazy shit. But everywhere we've been, the lines have been insane. And I blame TikTok and Instagram. It's not my fault, because I'm not a food influencer, even though I want to be. But I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna go somewhere else. I found a Bahn Mi place that's supposed to be really good. Hopefully, there's no line there. And if there is, we're gonna have to fucking stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fucking hungry. Yeah, but right behind me, I don't know if you can see, but that's Wa Fung #1. And they make incredible Chinese roasted meats. And the lines are absurd. The line goes to the end of the block. I don't play that anymore.
So we had to settle on a lesser known Bahn Mi place, which was delicious, but it wasn't the ideal thing I wanted to show on this channel.
Finally got some food, and this is much needed because I was fading, Naeem was fading. He's recording it right now, which is why you can't see him. We got a Bahn Mi right here. Hold on, come here real quick. Like that. That looks good. We got all the layers. Seems relatively authentic. Oh, I've never been out to Southeast Asia. I've never had one of these out there. So for New York, it seems pretty authentic. But let's see what's going on with this. Get a nice big bite right here. You know what? You won't believe it, but the best thing in there are the vegetables. I think they might be lightly pickled. They're a little sweet too. And you got all the fatty pork stuff. There's pate in here so you can taste it, that livery thing. This is good. I'm very happy we got this because I was about to leave New York City. After all those lines I saw because of these fucking TikTokers and shit, I'm about to be like, this city doesn't belong to me anymore, but the Bahn Mi kept me around. I'm gonna get one more bite. The bread is very crusty. It's good. It's a good baguette. This will hold me over.
I'm feeling good. I was fading. I was still taking the pictures. I was out there because
You were about to just collapse randomly, like.
right. I'd have been
last click.
smiling, and then I'd have turned around and just
Last photo.
pretty much. My goodness. Excuse me, miss. I love your hair, the glasses, the dog. Thank you. You mind if I took a quick photo of you? Would that be okay? Oh, great. Thank you. Stay just like that, Kimmy. Right there. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You'll be more colorful then? Thanks, Kimmy.
I like color because it's standard.
So Naeem doesn't like to chase people on the streets. He likes the encounters to happen kind of organically and naturally, as people move around and as the city kind of movement happens. So I challenged him to actually go run up on somebody and see if he can chase somebody down for a portrait. This is what happened.
You don't chase people around, but there's a squad over there that looks pretty awesome. It's all right. You're allowed
I think it's part of my ego. I don't want to chase these folks down and then they'd be like, no, I don't really want you to take my
I think
picture.
this one's worth it.
Yeah, maybe.
They look like they're in the band.
Excuse me, guys. Real quick, y'all all look fantastic. Would I be able to make a group photo of all of y'all together, right, with my camera here?
Nah,
You good?
we're getting food.
Do your thing. Do your thing, man. All right. What'd I tell you?
Huh?
I chase them down, and they say no. That's why I don't chase. That's why I don't chase people down.
Listen, we had to see you get rejected.
You had to see it on. Actually, you know what? Cut that. Nobody wants to see.
Nobody
Nobody wants to see. it.
That's honestly hilarious. I mean, you win some, you lose some. That's the first rejection you've gotten all day.
It is, and
You say that it rolls right off for you, but how true is that? Like from 1 to 10?
how much do I care,
Yeah.
or how much do
Like how rejection, it affects you from 0 to 10. 10 being a lot, 0 being nothing.
one?
1.
One.
All right.
Yeah,
You're human though. You got a little bit.
a little bit. You know what I'm more upset about? I can't get that time back that I walk down the street to chase them down.
That's hilarious.
Hey, ladies, would you mind if I made a photo of y'all three?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
No, I mean with my camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You gonna send me
I'm.
to us?
Of course I would. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, all three of you guys in it. Let's do it.
Are
Let's.
you gonna post it or?
Yeah. I'm gonna post it. I'll send it to you guys. All right, so I'm gonna pose you. I'm gonna have you come down here.
Have you had your photo taken before like this? In the street?
No, it's not.
First
the
time?
First time.
That's great. All right, ladies. 3, 2, 1. I got one more I want to try. All right. So you're gonna look off camera here, and you're gonna look off camera there, and then you're gonna look right into the camera. Perfect. Just like that. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it.
One of the other great things about New York City is the fact that you run into people you know all the time. The city isn't that big, so when you're moving around, especially if you go to specific parts of the city where you know other creatives hang out, you're bound to run into people that you know.
All right, you guys get together real quick. Say what's up. Introduce the squad. I've been following him around all day. Who we hanging out with?
This is my homie Cecil right here.
What up, Cecil?
New York's own. Born and raised. We got my man Jean Andre here.
What's up?
This is the office right here on, what are we on, Prince? Right off of Prince and Broadway.
I love it.
And, you know, I always got to come through here and show love to these guys and whatnot.
You got like an arsenal. We got an M6 right here. You already know. And what do you shoot with this mostly, or you mix these in too?
A little bit. It depends on the focal length.
Yeah.
Some of them wider than others. This is more portrait. That's a little wider and faster.
Gotcha. And they all got the F. They can all take FP.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, glad we could stop by the office.
This was a fantastic day, and I'm so happy I got to hang out with Naeem and make this video. He's a great photographer, and he does such good work out in the streets, and he talks to people so well. So I was happy to capture that myself for you all to see and learn from.
Yo, so we had a good day today. How you feeling?
Well, I'm a little warm now, but I'm feeling,
Hot as shit down here.
but other than that, though, we had a fantastic day. We ran through, I think I did 3 rolls.
Yeah.
Get those developed and look at. I'm really excited about some of those shots we made.
Hell yeah.
We got some really cool New Yorkers out there having, you know, being New York.
It was a good day.
Got some good food. We had to look around. We had to look around a little bit, but we got some good food.
Yeah.
We hung out a little bit. That's always nice.
Hell yeah.
And I just want people to know that we do this even when the camera isn't on. Like
That's
you and I
true.
just hanging out and doing this. So this was nice. Yeah.
I like you say that because I recommend to everybody, find some film photography buddies and just go
And just hang out,
do
yeah.
it. Go do it.
100%.
It's always worth it.
I can't wait to see them, and then I guess everybody.
already seen 'em at this point.
everybody else has already seen them. I'm waiting to
It's
see
that
them.
weird moment where you're like, oh yeah, we're in the future, but in the past.
Right.
we're in the future.
Yeah.
All right, man. Till the next one. Peace.
We got a whole lot more videos like this coming, so I'm hoping to hit the streets soon after I get settled, now that I'm a dad and I've got a little baby at home. But tune into the future videos, and if you like this one, please click that like button below, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. To the next one, y'all. I'm out.